Hey fellas, ladies, Real Fan Man here. Friday afternoon, just doing an update. Well, part one of an update. Just kind of farting around, getting switching job set up for tomorrow. Anyways, I'm glad it's Friday. I really am. It's been kind of a long but quick week. I'm sure everybody can relate. Yeah, again, I'm just really glad it's Friday. So yeah, I've been kind of just working on the way out, a little here and there this week. Worked on my Dash 9 locomotive this week concerning the decoder and the motherboard and all that stuff, and I had some light issues. So apparently it's like the newer version from what someone had told me, and it has the LED lights, and where I had them hooked up on the board they're not going to work. So I had this crazy idea, I'll just use the original motherboard and put the decoder on that, and of course hooked everything up the way it was supposed to be hooked up, and here we go, we got lights. So anyways, I know I posted a quick update last night about this, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'm very happy that it worked out. I have sometime down the road I'm going to put the motherboard that came with the TCS WOW sound kit back in this locomotive and solder everything where it should be. Because I'm still new to this DCC and decoder, motherboard, things of that sort. Beam me up, Scotty. So, I don't think I said anything about the backdrop last time. I may have. I don't know. I'd have to go look, but I painted it light color. Somewhat of a light blue. I kind of mixed and paint together, and that's what I got. However, I've said before, this is only temporary, so I just wanted to have some kind of color on it. As you can see, I've put quite a few coats on it, and I got a little bleed out there in this one. I have to repaint or give this area another coat, so maybe I'll do that this weekend. I don't know. I know I want to do some soldering on the tracks this weekend. I'm going to get that done. So I'm going to clear some of these cars off after I play for a little bit, and do some work on. I still got to put this switch in right here. I'm going to put that switch in right where that gondola is, or this Golden West service boxcar is. It's somewhere in that area. It's going to be my Suburban gas, or propane gas lead. And then I'm still debating on whether or not I want to put another switch here. I might, because I do want to put in a junkyard. And I made this. You can see the helicopter I put up there. I bought that helicopter at Dollar General. It's like, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Just drape it over the backdrop. A little background action here. So I put that up. I might not keep that there. I mean, it's just there for now. So I made, I bought like these, hold on, I'll show you. Stand by. So I bought these at Dollar Tree for $1. This is where I got this metal to hang that helicopter. And I made myself a background building here, as you can see. I just basically hot glued it together. I'm gonna take it over to my girlfriend's house and spray paint it. Add some things. I have some extra pieces from other models, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah. I got quite a few models, buildings I need to get going on. I'm still working on the Glacier Sands building. That's probably about maybe 50-55% done. You know, I'm just gonna, as long as I get the general building, you know, all set up and built, I'll be happy. I can just touch up whatever needs to be touched up, weather it, figure out exactly over in this corner where I'm gonna want it, and yeah, you know, then I'll take it from there. I know in one of my updates I had said I was going to put the Water Street Freight Terminal here, and then the lumber yard I was going to put it over here, and then I have this Dairy Queen that my girlfriend made for me, and you know, I don't know if it's going to have a place on my layout, on this layout, as this is really only temporary. This is more of a switching layout. The layout she's working on is going to be, she likes structures and buildings and lights, and she'll probably have like maybe 1 or 2 tracks running around the layout, just to, you know, just run a couple of trains. So, but yeah, anyways, this is part 1. I will be back tomorrow to film part 2, and probably the last part after I get some work done. So again, this BNSF -9, so it's very nice, very nice locomotive, detailed very well. I only paid $85 for it at this hobby store in West Springfield. That's actually, they're going out of business, and I want to say originally the price was, hold on, I can look at the box. Let's see, what does it say? Originally the price was like $129.98, and then their price before they dropped it down to $109, and then they marked it down to $85, as you can see right here. So between the locomotive and the TCS Wild Kit, it's probably like $190, we'll just say. Pretty average, I guess, for getting a, you know, a locomotive with DCC, you know, equipped and all that. So I'm not complaining. However, you know, I'm trying not to go too crazy. I have a lot already accomplished as far as what I need, and now it's time to get to work and do some, you know, do some building and move forward and get some progress going, a little more progress. Anyways, alright, so part 1 is done. I hope everybody has a great Friday evening. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will be back tomorrow with a part 2 update. Part 2 May update. This is part 1 May update, so part 2 May update will be tomorrow. Anyways, take care everybody, and I will be on tomorrow. Real Fan Man signing out. Hey fellas, I'm back. Part 2. Real Fan Man here. I did some work today on the layout. I just wanted to do a quick update to add to my update from yesterday, and I'll probably do a final video tomorrow and splice them all together. So basically I just kind of focused on this section, as I talked about before, putting this switch in for my Suburban gas. As you can see, I laid that in today. I even painted some ground effect color. Threw in some ground throw switches right here, as you can see. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it really. Just running the train around and did some switching earlier. And yeah, so I got, let's see, 1, 2, yeah, I don't know if you can see it, 3 ground throws, which they work very well. Very happy, so I'm not complaining about that. I'm happy I got this switch in and for the lead my Suburban gas. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can pull it out here without any problems. Ready? Here it goes. Let's check it out. I know these aren't the right tank tires, but that's okay. It'll be alright. We'll see if this guy makes it through the switch without any problems. It backed up fine, so. But you know, when you're videoing, something always goes wrong. But yeah, anyways. Maybe not. I did some soldering to the tracks today too. That's what else I did over in this area. I had a short. I'll show you in a second. Let this guy get out of the way. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Pulled out nicely. Alright, just when you want one train to get out of the way, you get another one in the way. Typical. Typical model railroaders. So, alright. I used a lot of hot glue. I laid down some, you know, and this is probably not the best thing to do, but I'm doing it anyways because, you know, I don't know how long this layout's going to last. It might be 6 months, a year, who knows. But when I do move, it's going to get dismantled. And, yeah, I'm not really, I mean, I'm using Elmer's glue and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it when I cover it with ballast. So I had a short right here. So I soldered that, and I just basically soldered on both sides. I soldered these joints, these two, these two, and then I hit a couple more over here. Took my Dremel and I ground down some of the solder. I mean, I don't know. The solder is, you know, some went on okay, some of it not so good, but I did the best I could. So, I mean, I could get some different solder at some point. So, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Threw down some ground cover, as you can see the brown. Doing this switch, did some soldering, laid down, or put down some more ground throws from the switches, and ran a couple trains around. And yeah, here goes this train. It's a beautiful Saturday out. I gotta get out there and enjoy some of this weather. So I hope everybody takes care, has a great Saturday evening, and stay healthy, stay well, all that fun stuff. Enjoy your evening, and I will have another quick update tomorrow to add to this one. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Alright, take care. Railfan Man signing out. What's up, fellas? Railfan Man here. Just a quick end of the weekend update. I haven't really done too much today. It's really nice outside, and yeah, I was enjoying some outside weather, and I don't know, I just don't really have the motivation today to do anything with the layout, so I'm just gonna wrap it up with this. This Water Street Freight Terminal I was talking about, my girlfriend's been working on it, and it's like pretty much 95% complete, 90% complete maybe. So it looks good from this angle. Let's see. Hold on, let me get on the other side of the table and I'll talk some more. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, Water Street Freight Terminal. I'm just going to go in this spot. I'm going to adjust this track around a little bit more down the road, probably sometime this week or next weekend, depending on how I feel and how this week goes at work. As I said yesterday, I got my propane gas lead track in, a little spur track. It's actually one of the old ones I had on my first module I built a couple of years ago. I happened to have some track, and that was one of the old original pieces of track I had. So I did some painting yesterday, threw in some ground throws. I just put one more in today. That's pretty much all I did. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's one of those days, but I'll be alright. So tomorrow I might do, maybe work on this for a half hour after work, and if I feel motivated enough, I'll put in this other switch right here. If not, that switch I want to put in is probably going to go to the junkyard that I want to have, and so we'll see. Still some thoughts going on here. The Dairy Queen, I'm pretty sure that's gonna find its way to my girlfriend's layout. Because, like I said, this is a temporary industrial switching layout. So, in the room that I have, how I built it in modules, I don't really, have too much room for other scenery details such as that. But that's always subject to change. I posted some pics on my Glacial Sands building. I did some work on that last night, and that's definitely coming along. I'm thinking about, like I said, putting it in this corner somewhere. So we'll see. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go out and enjoy some of this nice weather for work tomorrow, and take in some fresh air. So with that, I hope everybody has a great Sunday evening. Great rest of your weekend. Stay well, stay healthy. Yeah, and until next time, please like, subscribe, share, and suggestions are always welcome. Comments, whatever's on your mind. So, anyways, take care. Have a good night. Real Fan Man out.